Hey everybody, TheSayntLucifer back at you again with another hardcore kill confirm commentary. Yesterday was a good day. Yesterday was a very good day, and Steve, get the hell off my channel. Unless you're freaking subscribed or you like my videos, get the hell off. But that was actually my clan leader. He does actually a really good job. We're a small clan, we usually just like to have fun. But anyway, after that, yesterday was a good day. Not only did I have that game footage for yesterday where I brought to you where I went 60-9 on Yemen with my Xbox, which was only my second day playing on it. Hell yes, HCU prevails again. But jumped onto my PlayStation after that, started playing games, started having some beastly gameplays, and then I end up doing this. This game footage, I go 88 and 10. That is correct. You heard it right. 88 and 10. I cannot stress how insane that is. It's actually my first game where I've ever gone higher than 75. I've had 3 matches where I've gone 75, about 10 where I've gone 70 plus, but never any above 75. So that really just made me excited. I was running with my boy Willie Dynamite, and he also had a good game. He went 42 and 17 in this game. Another beastly player. I'm trying to get him to start posting on YouTube because his game footage, it can be very beastly. Um, but just another basically huge gameplay to add to the HCU channel and add to the my channel and to add to the HCU community, showing that how good we all can be. Um, I will give props and give a lot of basically, what's the word I'm looking for? In other words, they're the ones. The HCU is one of the reasons why I play like the way I do now. I've always been a run and gunner as far as Black Ops 2 style, but I never ran with that many tactics, which is why I say I'm a tactical run and gunner now. Certain things I look for that I never used to before, and now I just go off. Let me tell you a little about my loadout in this game. I'm running the PDW, as you can see, with the quick draw and the long barrel, which you're right, beam on, I'll say it again, the PW is back. It makes it so it's the PW that all of us loved in the past before Treyarch, or Trollarch, if whatever the fuck you want to call it, nerfed it and screwed us over. But it is back, and this video proves it right here. For perks, I'm running perk 1 and perk 3 greed as usual. I'm running blind eye and hardline. Gotta have hardline. I cannot stress how much. If you want to get those high score streaks, I cannot stress how much. Or even just a high scoring game. Also running on this one, I believe I was actually running cold blooded because I don't have a scavenger unlocked yet. As you see, there's my first merciless medal this round. Um, And as soon as I get Scavenger unlocked, that's what I'm running with, just because there's been so many times I've run out of ammo when I need it, and also there's times I run C4, and that helps it a lot too. Um, but for my perk 3, for my greed, perk 3s, I am running Dexterity and Engineer. A couple reasons. One, it's always nice to have a teammate that has engineer to change the other teammate's care package if they need it. It's just nice to be like, hey, yeah, I can help out. Let me switch that for you real quick. I don't know how many times I've helped my teammates get escort drones, load stars, not a swarm or canine yet, unless I switch to myself for myself. But VTOL warships, just name countless times. That and also the combination of dexterity and engineer is crucial for me because I run around so much. I don't always look around to try and find those bouncing betties and the claymores and the shock charges. So I get killed by them a lot. So that's a huge part in how I play. I also love being able to look across the map and be like, hey, look, there's like 3 bouncing betties in there. There's a fucking camper. I'm gonna go kill his ass, get his ass out of there. It's basically like a free kill in my eyes. Um, but for lethal tactical, I run nothing. Secondary, I run nothing. It's just primary gun and score streaks. That's how I get my scores. Every once in a while, like I said, I run C4. It's fun. I have a blast doing it. I've had quite a few triple kills on it. Still no quad kill on it yet, but I'll be getting it. Don't worry. Um, and other than that, usually that's how I run all my SMGs. I'll give out my pistol loadout when I get more into the pistols to show you guys when I start doing my pistol series. I'm debating on doing something. I actually want to run it by everybody, and I'm hoping the HCU guys see this because it's actually involving you guys. I want to try and be one of the people that kind of hosts and helps out the HCU in the point where I want to get some of the HCU guys together and do kind of a dual commentary where I interview that HCU commentator, the YouTube commentator, ask them general questions, you know, things, play style, so on, and put that recording, that audio over top of their own game footage, and either put that up on my channel, their channel, or the HCU, or all of them, doesn't matter. So that way the community can kind of see, get a little more insight of us, get to know us a little bit better, know how we play. I mean, a lot of you watch all of the videos and know how most of the guys are anyway, but it's just kind of nice to get that um, look into their eyes to see how they do things, you know? So leave a comment, tell me what you think of that. Definitely what I'm looking forward to. And as you see, my storm is doing work. It is going crazy. And if I remember right, I forget to use that lightning strike. Probably could have hit 90 plus if I did, but I forgot to use it. My storm was going, so I didn't use it at the time because I didn't want to throw it out at the same time. But then I didn't pay attention. My storm was done, so I was going to throw it out, but I forgot. Wait, no, it was a different time. Obviously, I just used it. Um, but I do get double swarm in this game footage. I go off. Should have had a triple, could have had a quad, to be honest with you. Um, but it's after I got killed, after my getting close right there, after I came close to my third VSAT, I just started playing a little less cautious, more just pushing too hard to the point where I wasn't doing what I normally do. Stop checking corners a lot of the time, and things happen. I'll get my triple swarm though. I promise you, I will get that triple swarm, and it's coming. I have a feeling it's coming soon. But this gameplay was last night, the same day as my Xbox 69 game footage, and kind of want to give you a little basis of some of my tips for you guys. I don't have Masterclass series yet going on. I want to talk to Beamon about that, see how he feels about me doing it. Um, but a little trick, a little tip and a trick for you guys that I actually get from paintballing. I used to paintball for a couple years, tried getting kind of professional into it for like a semi-pro type thing, but it's a lot of money. I'll be dead set on, but I do have a lot of money invested into it. Probably have about 2 paintball markers. But anyways, back to the subject. There's a term called paintballing that's called snap shooting. What this means is you show very minimal amounts of your body. You peek around a corner. If you see someone, you go back and forth, being hidden and not, just going back and forth while shooting. What this does is, on long-range gunfights, it will make it so you have the advantage because your body and yourself's not exposed for 90% of the time because you're just going back and forth between cover and uncover. Every time you get out of cover, you shoot. It makes it a lot harder for them. They don't know what to expect, and you have the upper hand and just completely annihilate them, especially if your gun skill is up. And if you haven't checked it out yet, check out AR Gunsmoke's video on gun skill and reaction time. It will help you out tremendously. I've done it, and look what happens. Look at my game footage here. I mean, it's proven. Countless other people have done this too. Also, he has map callouts. I cannot stress, especially if you run with the normal people all the time and you guys don't do it, have your whole group watch it. This callouts will help you tremendously. In paintballing, we call, obviously it's just communicating. Same thing when we play capture the flag. We call out when we see someone, we say my mirror. If they're exactly the same spot as you across the map, we call my mirror, my mirror. But it just cannot stress on how much it helps out. Um, Another thing, I have talked about it a little bit before. The two things, I believe Shanaman or somebody else, I forgot who it was, but another HU member talked about it too. Use your mini map. Your mini map is there for a reason. And I'm not talking about the UAV map. I'm talking about the map that you see when you hit the start button. Use it real quick. See where your teammates are. If you see where your teammates are, it gives you an idea of where the enemy is. If you know where the enemy is, you know how to flank. You know where to go to run around. And so on. We're at the point where you could just murder them. Now, right here, rookie mistake. I should not have gone back up to kill that guy. I knew they were spawning behind me. I was just rushing it too much. I could have had a third swarm right there, to be honest with you. But that and work on hip firing. Hip firing will save your ass. Shrekky does a very good session on hip firing. It's called Hip Fire 101, his masterclass series. Watch it. It's good. It will help you out. If you need to, use a laser sight to get used to the aiming on it, and it will just improve your game so much to the point where you don't even know what the hell to do anymore. Now, I'm just about out of time though, so I want to give more shout outs to HCU, Willie Dynamite. Thank you for help with the great video. Check out everybody in the HCU. Beamon, thank you again. Sergeant Ghost and so on. Can't give you guys enough shout outs. But Lucifer out, and may the devil be with you.